Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, how are you? Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Eka Aulia Salsabila. I am from B class. In this video, I would like to show you a consecutive interpreting process due to final examination of consecutive interpreting subject. And I have prepared 5 minutes video, a note, and also a pen to note taking.
Once upon a time, there was a papa bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear who lived in a small cottage in the jungle. And there was a little girl named Goldilocks who lived with her family. One morning, Goldilocks was playing, and she entered the woods. That morning, the bears made porridge for breakfast. The porridge was very hot, so they decided to go for a walk in the forest. While walking through the woods, Goldilocks came across a house with a huge door. She was very eager to go inside. She went ahead and knocked on the door.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
No one answered, so she walked right in through the door. She saw a table. On the table, there were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry.
That porridge smells so good. Let me eat some.
She went to the first bowl and tasted the porridge.
Ouch! This porridge is too hot. I burnt my tongue.
So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl.
Oh, this porridge is too cold.
Now she tasted the last bowl of porridge.
Ah, this porridge is just right.
After having breakfast, she was feeling a little tired. So she walked into the living room where she saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat in the first chair to rest her feet.
This chair is too big.
So she sat in the second chair.
This chair is too big too.
So she tried the last and smallest chair.
Ah, this chair is just right.
But just as she sat down onto the chair, it broke.
Oh no!
Goldilocks was very tired now. She had no place to rest, so she decided to go upstairs to the bedroom. She laid down on the first bed.
This one's too hard for me.
Then she laid on the second bed.
Oh, this one's too soft.
Then she laid down on the third bed.
Ah, this one is just right.
As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. "Someone has been eating my porridge," growled the daddy bear.
Someone has been eating my porridge too. Someone has been eating my porridge too, and they ate it all up.
"Someone sat on my chair."
Someone sat on my chair too. Someone sat on my chair, and they've broken it all into pieces.
Then they decided to look around some more. When they got upstairs to the bedroom, Papa Bear growled, Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed too. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and it's a human. And she's still there,
Exclaimed the scared baby bear. Just as the three bears went towards her, Goldilocks woke up.
Help! Help!
She jumped up and ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran away into the forest. And she never came back again.
Monster Math presents Counting to 10. Okay, class, let's count.
Pada suatu hari, ada seekor papa beruang, seekor mama beruang, dan seekor bayi beruang yang hidup di sebuah pondok kecil di dalam hutan. Dan ada seorang gadis kecil yang bernama Goldilocks yang hidup bersama keluarganya. Pada suatu pagi, Goldilocks bermain dan memasuki hutan. Pada pagi tersebut, beruang sedang memasak bubur untuk sarapan. Bubur itu masih panas, sehingga mereka memutuskan untuk berjalan-jalan ke hutan. Ketika berjalan-jalan, Goldilocks melihat sebuah rumah dengan pintu yang besar. Dia bersemangat untuk memasukinya, sehingga dia mendekati dan mengetuk pintu tersebut. Halo, apakah ada orang di dalam? Tapi tidak ada jawaban, sehingga dia masuk melalui pintu tersebut. Dia melihat sebuah meja. Di atas meja tersebut terdapat 3 mangkuk. Goldilocks merasa lapar. Bubur ini baunya enak. Biarkan aku memakannya. Dia pergi ke mangkuk pertama dan mencobanya. Bubur ini terlalu panas. Aku membakar lidahku. Lalu, dia mencoba mangkuk kedua. Bubur ini terlalu dingin. Sekarang, dia pergi ke bubur terakhir. Bubur ini sangat cocok. Setelah sarapan, Goldilocks merasa lelah, sehingga dia memutuskan untuk pergi ke ruang keluarga. Goldilocks duduk di kursi untuk mengistirahatkan kakinya. Dia duduk di kursi pertama. Kursi ini terlalu besar. Kemudian dia duduk di kursi kedua. Kursi ini juga terlalu besar. Lalu dia duduk di kursi terakhir dan yang paling kecil. Kursi ini sangat cocok. Namun, ketika ia duduk, kursi itu patah. Goldilocks merasa sangat lelah sekarang, dan dia tidak punya tempat untuk beristirahat. Sehingga dia pergi ke lantai atas menuju ruang kamar. Dia berbaring di kasur pertama. Kasur ini terlalu keras. Lalu dia pergi ke kasur kedua. Kasur ini terlalu lembut. Kemudian dia pergi ke kasur ketiga. Kasur ini sangat cocok. Ketika ia tertidur, 3 beruang kembali pulang ke rumahnya. Seseorang memakan buburku, kata papa beruang. Seseorang telah memakan buburku juga. Seseorang telah memakan buburku juga, dan mereka menghabiskannya. Seseorang telah duduk di kursiku. Seseorang telah duduk di kursiku juga. Seseorang telah duduk di kursiku, dan mereka merusaknya hingga berkeping-keping. Mereka memutuskan untuk memeriksa sekeliling dan menaiki tangga menuju lantai atas. Seseorang telah tertidur di kasurku. Seseorang telah tertidur di kasurku juga. Seseorang telah tidur di kasurku, dan dia adalah seorang manusia, dan dia masih di sana, kata bayi beruang yang ketakutan. Ketika beruang tersebut datang, Goldilocks terbangun. Tolong, tolong. Dia berlari menuruni tangga, pergi dari hutan, dan tak pernah kembali lagi. So that is my consecutive interpreting process. Hope this will increase my ability in interpreting. I'm sorry if there is any mistaken. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.